What's up, Poopy? You need some loving? You need some love? My little cuddle bug. She sleeps with me every night. She's from heaven. Are you from heaven? Are you my old dog when I had when I was a kid, reincarnated? Did you come back to me? I think so. So I'm so behind on the videos. What I'm doing is today I'm gonna play a little bit something from 39, I guess, and then tomorrow I'll do 40, which is the weigh-in, and I'll do 42, which was a night with Veronica Beard, and we'll go take a look at her fashion show. Superstar! That's the plan. And then I'll try to catch up here because I'm all like behind. I've had some crazy days where I just couldn't get a video in. I tried. I really did. I mean, there was moments where it was 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm like passing out trying to do an edit and I just couldn't pull through. We're gonna do some catching up. All right? So I am a living experiment. Yes, I am. That's what's going on right now. I'm trying to regenerate years and years. It's 42 years of the standard American sludge. I had this 1 year of my life where I was sick with the flu. And my mom jacked me up with antibiotics. I remember I was always sick. I had a real bad sick year. And I was just taking medicine. Banned me with antibiotics out the yin yang. And I was never the same after that. Never. And I remember being thin. Here's a great picture of me and my sister. Crazy, right? That was my last skinny year. After that, I was chubby for life. I had belly and boobs forever after that. And I always was ashamed and covering it. Wished one day I'd be able to wear a t-shirt like a normal kid. You know, without having my giant boobs. If I was a girl, would have been great. But I was a boy. And I'm still working on those movies. Those moves are still moobalicious. It's gonna be the last to go. I'm so close. Because I'm definitely noticing myself in t-shirts looking less booby. I'm so close to finally getting the fat in those boobs. And I know a water fast would completely attack it. It would just completely obliterate my boobs, because I know water fasting goes after skin. I know when you get into that ketonic state, it just starts eating those nasty ass cells. And that's the positive of a water fast compared to a juice fast. Juice fast, it just takes a lot longer. You're never in ketosis. Yeah, you're always drinking, you're always putting sugar back in. You know, natural sugar, but sugar. And that's what's giving us gas, and that's why we could have a normal day. So, and that's really the difference between water and juice. Because you could pretty much operate on water, man. I am like doing so much water fast research and it's insane. It's so weird that they are the last to go. I mean, they are still there. Like my whole midsection is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and my boobs are still there.
It's crazy.
I'm coming after you. I know this juice fast is attacking it very slowly. They're definitely going away, but I am coming after you. You have no shot. My chest will be flat and filled with muscle soon.
Yeah!
The fat is disappearing. My patience is running thin now, I have to tell you. I'm just gonna run through this 100 days. I'm gonna do it. Alright, we got a guy picking cigarettes off the floor. Yo, cigarettes are a lot of money in the city. They're like $15 a pack here in New York. You get those butts on the floor, you empty out the... I used to do it. I used to smoke cigarettes. Oh, I used to smoke cigarettes. I really loved smoking cigarettes when I was a kid. Gross, right? Let's get into it, you know? I think I had my first cigarette, I was like 14 maybe, and I was like, oh yeah, let me try that, you know? You know, and I was just like, oh, this is cool. I used to go down to the beach. I knew when my friend's sister hid her cigarettes, because she was hiding her cigarettes because her mom didn't want her to smoke, and she would hide them under a rock at the beach. And I would go down to the beach by myself and smoke cigarettes on the water and enjoy every minute of it alone. It wasn't like I was hanging out with my friends smoking cigarettes trying to be cool. No, I was alone smoking cigarettes and enjoying it, getting a little buzz off it too. Yeah, I thought it was the coolest thing, man. Was I really hooked? No, thank goodness, because I was hooked, don't get me wrong. I definitely went from 14 to 17, nibs and nabs. 17 to 27, I was a pack a day. Red and white Marlboros.
You don't see many wild stallions anymore.
Smoking up those cowboys, boy. Pack a day. Smoking in the apartment. I just can't believe it. My wife didn't smoke, but her father smoked in the house. And I guess she was just kind of used to it. But now she looks at it like my God, if somebody's walking in front of her smoking, she wants to kick them in the leg. So I just, and that's kind of how I feel now too. I used to like enjoy a good waft of air once in a while. You know, now I really just don't like it. The weed smell, I still enjoy weed smell. And I dabbled with the Mary Jane too for a minute, maybe like 6 months. I had like a little issue. You know, with just a chicken cutlet palm, a beer, a doob. See ya.
See ya.
Just melting in the couch, you know? Blah. I think that's what we all crave. We all crave that, like, mush, you know? We're not built on speed. Like juicing, when you're juicing, you're just running around. You're all charged up. Can't even stop. But anyway, I'll talk to you forever. So yeah, so it took me like my grandfather wound up dying of emphysema, and and here we go again with the cancer fear. It scared me into being skinny, and it scared me into never smoking again. So, man, that cancer really has a hold on me, and definitely has made me change my life in so many ways. The fear of really avoiding that, and then the fear of avoiding that has brought me to a place where it's like peace in heaven. So, hey, man, hallelujah. Thank you for that fear, because it has generated this gloriness. And that's what I want for everybody else, and that's why I make these videos. Because I can't hide it. I gotta tell you how I feel. I feel great. Skinny. I feel great. I'm in these little clothes. You know, I'm running around. I don't even walk anymore. I kind of run. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Ah! So yeah, it scared me into never smoking, and eventually it scared the crap out of me with the eating. And I was always like, you know, hypo. I would walk around going, oh, I was afraid of everything, you know, toilets, you know, just literally everything. You know, always worried about like stuff, you know. But now that I found this, I'm not worried anymore. Oh man, it's so nice to have this peace. So, oh, that's what I want for everybody. Bobby Bonds, Raw Food City. Peace, love. See you mañana.